Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look at a new horror anthology series that will soon be premiering on The series is called Whispers of Eden. Before we get into it, as always, if you want to stay up to date with all our news, give us a thumbs up. And if you love what we do, then why not subscribe to our channel? Let's get into it! From the press release. In the upcoming original horror anthology series, each episode will feature a self-contained story with its own characters. However, they will all be linked together by recurring motifs and imagery, weaving the whole season together like a rich tapestry. Each episode is titled after one of the chapters in the book of Genesis, with the overarching narrative inspired by the biblical creation story as told in the book. The series follows the aftermath of a mysterious plague that has swept through the world, killing off most of humanity. The few survivors who remain are plagued by visions of the apocalypse and stalked by creatures known as the Taken. A desperate search for answers leads them to an ancient manuscript detailing the prophecy of the fall and the secrets to humanity as survival. As they race against time to decipher the cryptic messages hidden within its pages, they must confront their own inner demons and the terrifying creatures that embody them. The first episode of the series is called In the Beginning. It is written and directed by Eddie Martin and stars Kate Segal, Casper Van Dieren, and Elias Couture. Here, we meet a young mother named Leah. She lives with her husband and 2 children in an isolated farmhouse in the middle of nowhere. They've been receiving strange phone calls, and they seem to be coming from the people who have mysteriously vanished from their town. The couple fear that their next caller may be their name, but little do they know that something sinister is already lurking outside their home. Their worst fears are realized when a mysterious hooded figure enters their home and kills both parents, leaving the 2 young children all alone in the world. Fast forward a few years, and the now teenage siblings are still living in the same house. They have been surviving on their own, and they haven't had any visitors since the incident. One day, a mysterious stranger shows up at their door, asking for help. He claims that he has been searching for them for a long time, and that he finally found them. The siblings are hesitant at first, but they eventually let him in. The stranger reveals that he knows about their parents' death, and that he was the one who killed the hooded man. He explains that he has been tracking the hooded man for years, and he finally caught up to him. But before he could kill him, the hooded man attacked him and took his eye. The stranger removes his hood, revealing a horrifying creature with sharp teeth and claws. It lunges at the siblings, knocking them unconscious. When they wake up, they find themselves tied up inside a dark and dank cellar. The stranger approaches them and reveals that he is the leader of a secret society that has been hunting down the Taken for years. He explains that the Taken are the remnants of a forgotten evil that is trying to make a comeback. The siblings are horrified to learn that they are now part of this prophecy, and that they must do everything they can to stop the Taken from rising again. The second episode is called The Garden. It is written and directed by Mickey Keating and stars A.J. Bowen, Bree Grant, and Jeremy Bobb. This episode follows a group of 4 friends who go camping in the woods. They soon discover that they are not alone. The third episode is called The Fall. It is written and directed by Brandon Zeike and stars Pollyanna Rose and Josh Cruz. The episode centers around a married couple who move into a new home only to find out that it is haunted by a demonic presence. And the fourth episode is called The Flood. It is written and directed by Sean Ryan and stars Barbara Crampton, Michelle Milett, and Peter This episode tells the story of a woman who is trapped in her home during a flood. She soon realizes that she is not alone and that something sinister is lurking in the water. So there we have it, folks. That is a rundown of the new horror anthology series coming soon to Shudder. What do you think to it? Are you excited to see it, or do you think it would be too similar to other horror anthologies out there? Let us know in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, do forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with all our news. Until next time, folks, stay safe.